there, YouTube friends. It's Rainy and Shadow from the Woolly Llama Shop, and we are back for, hold on, let me consult the calendar. Day, where are we at? Oh my goodness, I don't even know what day we're on. 34? 35? It will be correct in the title. Yeah, it's been a long weekend. I'm just now getting up, getting dressed. Yep. And it's like noon. No, I've been up and I went back to bed. I had to take some pain medicine and stuff, but that's not why y'all are here. We are here for the 100 Days of Halloween 2025 crochet-a-long. And this thing has morphed into, wow, what can I say? It started out, the original idea was to have 100 blocks by different people who write blogs and tutorials and so on and so forth, and we were going to have a blanket. Well, I don't know what anybody else was doing, but that was my original plan, was to have a 10 by 10 blanket with a different block every day, applique, crochet. That was the plan. But then I introduced the spiderweb join, which, I mean, that was the original idea, but I had no idea that it was going to be so stretchy. So now I am rethinking my idea. I mean, you know, I'm still providing 100 blocks or more. Actually, so far I've provided 2 extra ones. And just for grins and giggles, actually, no, see, I've provided 3 extra ones because there was a special edition that was created by our very own Nova at Nova Gnome Creations. She did this just for us little folks that are doing this hashtag 100 Days of Halloween 2025 crochet-a-long. And I feel so honored that she did that for us. So I think that's about all of it. I think that was the intent when I started this. And so usually at this space I would tell you what I did over the weekend, or what I did yesterday, but since I worked and it was a rough weekend, I did not get hardly anything done. I think I got, let me get my little bag out here. I think I didn't even get like one whole block done this weekend. So I mean, that's as far as I got with one block, because I fell asleep during my break. And then the second day I felt so crappy that I just slept on my lunch break. So, well, no, I didn't really sleep a whole lot. I did a little bit of this, the Tunisian crochet, don't mind. I was just playing with that, little stitching there to see if I could cross stitch on it. And see, I'm having trouble getting to the camera. I don't know if y'all can see that detail. It looks like a knit stitch, kind of. I can't get the camera to focus. But anyway, it looks, take my word for it, if you can't see it, it looks like a knit stitch. And so this is Tunisian crochet, but I'm knitting. But I may rip it out because I'm not happy with it. I mean, I'm just having a hard time. I wanted to use Tunisian crochet just for something different, but I think I'm gonna frog it, and I don't know. I did complete 2 weeks ago or last week. I completed the super secret block that was Tunisian, but y'all aren't gonna see that till I draw its number. And so, sorry, I had to take my shoes off. And so that was my weekend. For those of you who are new here, I work 2 16-hour shifts on the weekend, and so sometimes it gets to be a bit much, and this weekend was over the top crazy. Somebody told me that it was a full moon or something. I didn't even look because full moons scare the crap out of me when I'm, you know, a healthcare worker and I'm working. Now, if it's full moon and it falls on a Wednesday night, I'm like, cool, full moon. But on Saturday or Sunday, I'm like, oh, no. That's what happens when you work in healthcare. And for those of you who are new here, I work in a nursing home. I'm a registered nurse. I've been a registered nurse for 26 years. And I like those little folks. I love taking care of the elderly. They're my jam. I love them. So, that brings us to the draw. In my rigged jack-o'-lantern of joy. This thing is, he's absolutely wonderful, but he's crazy. The things that come out of this thing, it's like, what? Did I put that in there? I most certainly did. So, what I do is I draw a number out of here, and it was 1 through 100. But if I've had to substitute, I just take the next one in the line. I have a list in OneNote on my computer, Microsoft OneNote, and these numbers correlate with that list. So, anyway, we have less than 70 of them now. And I have to stir them the best I can because my hand does not fit in there very well. Oh, jack-o'-lantern of joy, what do you have for me today? It looks like, how about I put it right? 36? 36 it is. Write that on my calendar. Oh, okay. That's why I'm having issues, because, okay. Wow, we're in the last week of August already. Wow, last week of August. Okay, 36. So I'm looking at my list right at the moment because I have you guys on this part of my screen. I'm just going to touch my screen, and then I have my Microsoft over here on this part of my screen. 36 is... Oh, yay! You're going to see it right about here. I don't know because, let's see, is that right? Yep, somewhere there. It's another spider! Yay! All the spiders are going to be in the top half of the blanket. Just, what am I going to say? Tangled web spider web Afghan square. That's just, I can't believe I typed that right. Tangled web, spider web, Afghan square. Okay. Indeed, that is what it is. Oh, and I just had the screen up and I didn't read who it was by. Julie Yeager Designs. And I do not see any, I just see like written directions. I don't see a tutorial. So I was giving some thought to this, and I was thinking about making a blog of my own. Not really necessarily, you know, to put new stuff up. Well, maybe. I don't know. I might. Boy, did I bite my lip or something? Huh. Anyway, sorry. That was gross. But I was thinking about doing a blog and maybe just like doing a little blurb every day and then have a clickable link. I thought it might come in handy because I was giving some thought to my own graphs. I mean, not like I don't have enough already to do, but like, I was just thinking about, because I have stitch fiddle, and I was just thinking maybe, you know, making my own little blocks. And I mean, then you guys could, if you wanted to, you could use my blocks to do whatever, C2C or cross stitch or tapestry or whatever. I mean, but then it would also be a place to put, I'm sorry, I gotta close OneNote. I enjoy looking at myself while I talk. Wow. Y'all, I'm rough today. So just, you know, and it might be a good place for you to keep up with the shop news, and I don't know. It might be just one more project that I don't have time for, but I kind of wanted a place. I don't know, and I was given some thought to just writing up a document, you know, like, and then at the end I could post all of the links in this document, and you guys could just open it if you have like Microsoft Word or whatever opening doc. I guess I could put it in a PDF. I could save it as a PDF, and then, you know, you could open it with whatever PDF opener you have. But making a document of the whole 100 days of Halloween, and each day what block I drew, and maybe a picture of my block. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's even interested in that. I don't know if it'd be worth your time to read, or if you're, you know, I don't know. If this is something y'all are interested in, let me know. And I may just do it whether you're interested or not, just because I want to do it. I mean, I want to do it, but I don't, you know, it'll just be hanging out there for people to read. And I'll have to see if I can even get into my WordPress site anymore. A long time ago, back when I had an Etsy shop titled The Woolly Llama Shop, I started a WordPress blog, and I never did anything with it. Well, I guess I did. I did a little bit. It was back when I was traveling, and so it was something about, I forget what I titled it, The Wandering Llama or something. So I introduced myself as Rainy, aka the Woolly Llama, aka the Wandering Llama. But that was like back in 22, and so you know, I think I didn't even publish one story under that. So I may revamp it, and I don't know. I'm just having I'm having a rough day putting thoughts and words together. So, and this video is already 12.5 minutes. So let me know your thoughts in the comment about one big document with all of the blocks and all of the links, and possibly pictures of my stuff to go with those blocks, my interpretation of those blocks. Kind of like a journal, maybe. Like my journal of the 100 Days of Halloween. Let me know. If you want to submit pictures, let me know. Send them to me. Send them to my Yarny sisters. There is possibly a secret little something in the works if I can get it to turn out for anybody who wants to participate. So, and everybody's a winner. Everybody will get one if I have your address. But I've got to see if I can get it. I'm finagling with it. Those of you who watch me regularly know what I'm talking about, maybe. It was an idea I tossed out on Friday. So, but don't reveal it if you know what it is. If I've already showed you my idea, don't reveal it. Just let me know what you think about sharing it with everybody who's participating. But I have to know who's participating, because if you're not participating... Anyway, rambling. Squirrel. We're now at almost 15 minutes. Okay, I'm really cutting it off this time. I love you guys. I appreciate all of you who are subscribed. I appreciate all of you who are just watching. Take a moment to hit that button. Hit the like button. Hit me a comment. Throw me an emoji, something. I love y'all. Have a great rest of your day. A fabulously frightful rest of your day. And I will catch you on the next one.